Are you looking for a great career opportunity with increased income potential and benefits? Come join the local Auto Select team of dedicated auto service professionals. If you're an experienced auto service advisor, technician, or tire lube tech, Auto Select could be a great fit for you. Auto Select's team of dedicated and experienced service advisors exceed expectations for auto repair and service. Auto Select is the area's best kept secret for tires. We even offer free tire rotations every 6,000 miles with every tire purchase. Go to autoselectonline.com for locations near you.
Auto Select, Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires. Complete your auto repair services with locations on Church Street and on Highway 10 East. No matter where your automotive needs, look to Auto Select and you're good to go. Welcome to Spudfield at WIAA Park here in the heart of Plover, Wisconsin, as we welcome the Edgar Wildcats in to face the Pacelli Cardinals on today. Looking at Pacelli Cardinal team that's 7-0 on the year. It's actually 6-0. I take that back. 6-0. The game last night was canceled. Had a few good games here, and Edgar's coming in with a record at 4-3 out of the Marewood South Conference. Pacelli is head coach by Ann Molsky. She is out sick today, so interim coach Stephanie Treichel will be taking over. And Edgar is coached by Kevin and Samantha Brown. First for the visitors from Edgar, leading off is Michaela Workus. She'll be pitching. Then we have Macy Yonker playing right. Morgan Strevler catching. Leah Davis playing first. Riley Mueller as a designated player. Jessica Muha in left. Ashley Erickson playing second. Reagan Borchardt playing short. Taylor Lemmer playing center. And Kendi Dalkey is a flex playing third. And now for the Pacelli Cardinals. Leading off, number 20, Ava Tess at second base. Number 5, Katie Ilka at catcher. Number 11, Hannah Terzinski at first. Kaylin Yenter, number 7, at short. Kaden Nelson, number 14, in right. Number 10, Lane Ilka in center. Number 8, Kelsey Geezy at third. Number 18, Amelia Martini is a designated player. Number 6, Julia Storch in left. And in the circle for Pacelli Cardinals today, number 13, Peyton Mansell. Weather's looking good today for a good ball game. Game time temperature at 49 degrees, and the wind is west-northwest at 10 miles an hour. And once again, Auto Select, Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires. Complete auto repair services with locations on Church Street and on Highway 10 East. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select and you're good to go. We will be heading to commercial here. We'll be back on Zaleski Sports in a few moments.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
As an athlete, there's one constant that remains the most important aspect of your game: injury prevention. Roberts Physical Therapy now offers the Pineries Running Lab, your one-stop running center focusing on working with runners to prevent injuries and enhance your performance. From running exclusive sports like cross-country and track and field to running inclusive sports like football, basketball, baseball, and soccer, let Roberts Physical Therapy's Pineries Running Lab meet you at the track, your home, or the field and help you prevent injury and keep on running. Call Roberts Physical Therapy with locations in Amherst, Plainfield, and Wisconsin Rapids.
Egg Country Farm Credit Services is a farmer-owned co-op offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services. From loans and leases to crop insurance and tax and records, they have you covered. Contact Egg Country in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford. Made a Custom. Get your customized uniforms, team shirts, school apparel, and so much more from Made a Custom in Stevens Point. Sports-specific gear, screen printing, plaques, trophies, and custom gift items are available at Made a Custom. Heartland Custom Homes is a Central Wisconsin's premier home builder. For 50 years, Heartland Custom Homes in Plover has kept their mission of building better living for you and your family. And Power 4. Come to Power 4 Bistro in Wapaka for a wonderful dining experience with a full menu of delicious options. Perfect for date nights, family night out, or your next get-together. Come to Power 4 Bistro on Highway 54 in Wapaka. We are about to do the national anthem. We will turn it over for that here in a moment. All right, softball fans, we're getting underway here at Spud Field at WIAA Park in Plover, Wisconsin. Watching Peyton Mansell warm up here for the Cardinals. Just as a reminder, nobody knows potatoes in Wisconsin quite like Heartland Farms. With roots in Amherst, now based in Hancock, this fifth-generation potato and vegetable farm produces many varieties of chipping potatoes, currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres and growing. Learn more at heartlandfarm.com. That's heartlandfarm.com. Cheese Pleasers. Cheese Pleasers in Bancroft is a local hidden gem filled with all the finest cheeses, snack sticks, cheese curds, and cheese trays. For Wisconsin's finest cheese stop at Cheese Pleasers right off I-39 in and Fleet Farm. Head into Fleet Farm and get big savings on Milwaukee tools. Check out their selection of toolkits and tool storage options and save up to $200. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. All right, leading off for Edgar, number 12, Michaela Workus. Michaela's kind of a workhorse here for the Edgar Wildcats on the season. She's got 18 at-bats with 11 hits. She also leads a team in 3 home runs. Mansell misses high on the first pitch. Ball 2 comes in a little low. Workus brings in a healthy .611 batting average on the season to tonight's game. She definitely knows how to get on base, and when she gets on base, she is definitely a threat to steal. Mansell down quickly here, 3-0. And Workus takes strike. Foul ball out of play. Count is now 3 balls and 2 strikes. Nicolay Bank offers personal banking at its best. They have locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. Or learn more at nicolaybank.com. Foul ball. Count remains 3 balls and 2 strikes. Mansell in the circle. Katie Ilka behind the plate. Giese at third. Yenter at short. Tess at second. And Trzynski at first for the Cardinals infield. And that is a leadoff walk for Workus. That brings up Macy Yonker, number 16. Thanks to our game day sponsors, U.S. Bank of Stevens Point, Pizza Ranch, Plover, Lee Ayers Jewelers, Blinds and Designs by Kelly, Arbuckles, Point Insurance, and Premier Auto. Mansell delivers. Called strike. Mansell quickly up here. 0-1 in the count. Yonker showing bunt, pulls back, no advancement on the runner. As we said in the pregame, Workus is a threat to steal. She has 4 stolen bases on the year. A swing and a miss here by Yonker. Count is now 1 ball and 2 strikes. We do have a runner on base. Throw down. Workus is safe at second on a stolen base attempt. Count is 2-2. For the Cardinals outfield, left fielder Julia Storch, center field Lane Ilka, and right field Caden Nelson. And a called strike 3. That's out number 1.
Number 15, Morgan Strevler.
Now batting for Edgar, number 15, Morgan Strevler. Called strike on first pitch. On the year, Strevler's batting .450, 9 hits with 20 at-bats. Mansell dealing here, quickly up 0-2 in the count. And a swing and a miss there by Strevler. That is 2 strikeouts in the inning here for the Cardinals. Now batting number 9, Leah Davis. Leah Davis batting .294 on the season. Workus still remains at second. Called strike on pitch number 1. And a ground ball hit right back to Mansell. She's gathers it. Mansell to Trzynski, and the Cardinals are out of the inning. No hits, 1 left on. Halfway through 1, 0-0.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 16 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can keep you rolling and growing. Sherrill Tire and Service Center, your locally owned farm tire specialist.
Sherrill Tire and Service, keep growing and rolling with us.
Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
And welcome back here to Spud Field. Roberts Physical Therapy. Running can be hard on your body, whether you're training for marathons, competitive runs, or just for daily exercise. Turn to Roberts Physical Therapy to get moving, keep moving, and enjoy life on the run. Roberts Physical Therapy with locations in Amherst, Plainfield, and Wisconsin Rapids. Heading into the bottom of the first inning, Pacelli due up number 20, Ava Tess, number 5, Katie Ilka, and number 11, Hannah Trzynski.
Up to bat, number 20, Ava Tess.
And in the circle again for Edgar is number 12, Michaela Workus. And behind the plate is Morgan Strevler. Workus misses low and away for ball 1. And we got a foul ball on pitch number 2. Count quickly 1-1. Rounding out the infield for Edgar. Third base Dalkey. Shortstop Borchardt. Second base Erickson. First base Davis. And left field Muha. Center field Lemmer. And right field Yonker. Called strike on that pitch. Count is quickly 1-2 here. Ball misses up in the zone. 2-2 is the count. Ava Tess comes into the season batting leadoff for all six. This will be the 7th game batting leadoff with an average of .294 on the season. And a foul ball out of play. Mutual of Wausau. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Workus misses up in the zone here again. And the count is 3-2. Workus misses there a little bit. We get a leadoff walk here for Tess. Bringing up number 5, Katie Ilka. On the season, Ilka batting .500. 18 at bats, 9 hits, and 1 double and 2 triples on the season for Katie Ilka. Foul ball. Felt's Dairy is located at the Crossroad Commons in Stevens Point. Felt's Dairy is a family-friendly experience serving your favorite cheeses, ice cream, meat, and more, all grown right here in central Wisconsin. Felt's Dairy is open Monday through Saturday and 24/7 on Facebook. Ilka shows bunt. Runner stays at first. Count is 1-1. Ilka has drawn 5 walks on the year and driven in 11. Takes that ball high in the zone. 2 balls and 1 strike. And we got a swing and a drive to right field on Ilka. That is caught by the right fielder. And we have 1 out here for the Cardinals. Now batting for Pacelli, number 11, Hannah Trzynski. Maher Water Corporation is a family-run business that has been treating water for 72 years. They offer servicing of your current water system, new system for rent and for purchase, and so much more, leaving you and your family left with clean water. Learn more at maherwater.com. Trzynski takes ball 1 high in the zone, and she's up in the count 1-0. Trzynski batting .450 on the season with 4 doubles. Look at strike 1. We got a snap, throw down to first, and she is safe back at first. We got a ball. Wild pitch gets away. Tess will advance to second on the pitch. Trzynski up 2 balls to 1 strike. Trzynski puts one on the ground, gets underneath the second baseman, and that'll drive in 1 on a single by Hannah Trzynski.
Up to bat, number 7, Kaylin Yenter.
Now batting for Pacelli, number 7, Kaylin Yenter. Kaylin Yenter looks at strike number 1. Hannah Trzynski at first. No balls, 1 strike. No outs in the bottom of the first inning here. Cardinals up 1-0. Yenter looks at strike number 2. Quickly down here, 0-2. Trzynski remains at first. Yenter with the line drive to right field. Fielded cleanly by the right fielder, and the relay to third. Trzynski is safe at 3, and Yenter advances a second on the throw.
Number 14, Kaden Nelson.
Stevens Point Orthopedics, proudly providing the Central Wisconsin community with orthopedic, sports medicine, and physical therapy services. Stevens Point Orthopedics, world-class treatment, hometown care. Now batting for the Pacelli Cardinals, number 14, Kaden Nelson. Nelson looks at strike 1. On the year, Nelson's batting .389. She is 7 of 18 with 5 singles and 2 doubles. She has driven in 12 runs. She is a threat to move base runners along the base path. She's looked at 2 strikes in a row. She's quickly down 0-2 in the count. And watches strike number 3. That is out number
Up to bat, number 10,
2 for the Cardinals.
Ilka.
Now batting for the Cardinals, number 10, Lane Ilka. Foul ball out of play. Express Employment Professionals have relations with all local businesses and job openings. Call or stop in at Express Employment to find the right career path for you. Ilka watches one low. Lane Ilka on this season. 2 singles, 2 doubles, 3 walks, and 3 RBIs. Correction, 4 walks and 6 RBIs. Count is 1-2 on Ilka. Ilka takes one low and away. Count is even at 2-2. Ilka drives one to second base. Mishandled by the second baseman. And that will score 2 for the Cardinals. Cardinals find themselves up 3-0 here in the bottom of the first inning.
Up to bat, number 8, Kelsey Geezy.
Now batting for the Cardinals, number 8, Kelsey Geezy. And a healthy swing and a miss there for Geezy. Spectrum Benefit Solutions with offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions work with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain your best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook and get started. On that last pitch, Geezy took a ball. Count is 1-1 with 2 outs in the bottom of the first. Geezy drives one over the second baseman's head. Ilka round 2 and head for 3, standing up.
Up to bat, number 18.
Now batting, the designated player, number 18, Amelia Martini. Turn your house into a home and shop home furniture. Find many top brands of beds, sectionals, recliners, and sofas, and so much more, all at a family-owned discount furniture store. Shop home furniture on Grand Avenue in Wisconsin Rapids and Post Road in Plover. Martini takes the ball high. Martini's seen the ball very well this last Saturday. She had her first career high school home run, so congratulations to her on that. And she had another at-bat that was very well done in the doubleheader against Laconia on Saturday. And she stays hot and drives one to left field. That'll drive in one for the Cardinals, and Geezy will be held at second. Martini with a single with an RBI, and Geezy will stay at second.
Up to bat, number 6, Julia Storch.
Now batting for the Cardinals, left fielder Julia Storch. Find your new career with Farner Asphalt, now hiring for laborers, truck drivers, and equipment operators with year-round benefits. Must be 18 to apply. Learn more and apply today at farnerasphalt.com. Storch takes ball 1 high in the zone. Kelsey Geezy remains at second, and Amelia Martini remains at first. 2 outs in the bottom of the first inning. Cardinals leading 4-0. Julia takes strike 1. Evans calling at 1 ball, 1 strike. Julia swings at 1 low in the zone and called out on a close play at first. At the end of 1, Cardinals 4, Edgar 0.
At Blanker Construction, the focus is on building something great. Find a personable experience that understands your needs, followed by a customized interior and exterior design. Our project managers, carpenters, and designers on site are hard at work with only one goal in mind: building you the home of your dreams. When you're ready to build your new forever home, look to Blanker Construction, your custom home builder serving all of central Wisconsin. Find your inspiration online at blankerco.com or stop in on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Build something great with Blanker Construction.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
Welcome back to WIAA Park here in Plover, Wisconsin. Cardinals find themselves in the top of the second inning, leading 4-0. Delta Dental in Stevens Point is hiring for multiple positions. Join a growing company with great compensation, excellent benefits, room for growth, and a new facility right here in Stevens Point. Learn more at deltadentalwisconsin.com. Mansell in the circle Ball 1, now batting for the Edgar Wildcats, number 10, Riley Mueller. Riley with the swing and a miss on pitch number 2 at bat. On the season, Riley brings in an average of .312 and 4 RBIs and 5 hits with 16 at bats for the Wildcats. Mansell misses low. 2 balls and 1 strike. And a swing and a miss, and count is even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Mansell hitting her spots early in the game. Misses up in the zone. Full count for Riley Mueller. Riley's got 1 stolen base on the season, as well as 1 triple. And a swing and a miss, and 1 away for the Wildcats.
Number 2, Jessica Muha.
Now batting for the Edgar Wildcats, number 2, Jessica Muha. Stone Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen within just 1 week. Countertops, backsplashes, flooring, cabinets, and everything else you find in your kitchen. Stone Innovations takes care of it all for you, from fabrication, design, and installation. For your next kitchen or bathroom, look to Stone Innovations in Plover. Muha down in the count, no balls and 1 strike. Mansell misses low in the zone. Muha is 2 of 6 on the season for the Wildcats. Mansell with a looking strike there. Count is now 1 ball and 2 strikes. Mansell misses. Evens count at 2 and 2. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs in the inning.
Number 4, Ashley.
Now batting for the Edgar Wildcats, number 4, Ashley Erickson. Point Gourmet Sodas, handcrafted with 100% real sugar and available in a variety of flavors. Enjoy today. Handcrafted to stand apart, Point Premium Sodas are a great treat for all ages. Find them at a retailer near you. Erickson looks at strike 1. No defensive substitutions for the Cardinals in this inning. Foul ball. Count is 0-2 on Erickson. Crystal Finishing Systems is a family-owned business now hiring for both their Weston and Mosinee locations, with openings in manufacturing, fabrication, management, customer service, and much more. Join the Crystal Finishing team. Learn more at crystalfinishing.com. Mansell misses low in the zone. After having the first 2 strikes, sometimes you need to change the eye level of a batter, and a wasted pitch sometimes is a good thing. Foul ball. Count remains 1 ball and 2 strikes. Wildcats are definitely a threat to steal on the base pass. They get runners on. They have 16 stolen bases on the season. And we've got a fly ball between the gap between left and center. Fielded by Lane Ilka. Relayed into second base. Ashley Erickson in with a stand-up double.
Number 3, Reagan Borkhardt.
Now batting number 3, Reagan Borkhardt. Building a home you've always dreamed of is a huge undertaking, and you need to make sure it's done right and done the way you envision. Let Blinker Construction be your guide. From interior and exterior design to construction, customization, and seeing the job is done right. Blinker Construction is with you every step of the way. Visit blinkerco.com. And a swing and a miss there by Reagan. Count is 0-1. Cardinals remain ahead 4-0. Edgar threatening with a runner on second with 2 outs. Mansell asking for a new ball. Count is no balls, 1 strike here on Reagan. And a pass ball will allow Erickson to advance to third. Two outs in the top of the second inning here. And we got a deep fly ball to center field. And that ball is out of here. Home run for number 3, Reagan Borchardt. That'll drive in 2 for the Wildcats. Cuts the deficit in half, 4-2.
Up to bat.
Community Insurance is your independent agency able to shop and compare the best insurance options on your behalf to find the best combination of cost and coverage. If you're looking for a better insurance experience, you'll love doing business with Community Insurance. Now batting for the Wildcats, number 1, Taylor Lemmer. She takes ball 1 low in the zone. Wildcats find themselves down 2-4 with 2 outs in the top of the second. And a swing and a miss. Count is even 1-1. Mansell still dealing in the circle. Misses low in the zone. 2 balls and 1 strike here to Taylor Lemmer. Cardinals defense outfielders are playing straight away. And a called strike. Count is even. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the top of the second. Mansell just misses low and away on that. Full count with 2 outs here. No runners on base. And Mansell gets the called strike 3. That'll end the inning for the Wildcats. 2 runs on 2 hits, no left on. Through 1.5, Cardinals 4, Wildcats 2. As we head to commercial, and thank you for supporting Zaleski Sports.
At Nicolay Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolay Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
Thank you for joining us on Zaleski Sports as we return to the WIAA complex here at Spud Field in Plover, Wisconsin. Heading into the bottom of the second, Cardinals 4, the Edgar Wildcats 2. Due up for the Cardinals, top of the order, number 20, Ava Tess, followed by Katie Ilka and Hannah Terzinski. Tess drew a walk in her first at bat in the very first inning. Takes low and away. Quickly ahead in the count, 1 ball and 0 strikes. Tess takes ball 2. Tess has drawn now 8 walks on the season. As a leadoff, you do enjoy having your leadoff batter get on base, and Tess has done that all season. Takes ball 3. Tess quickly ahead in the count, 3 balls to 0 strikes. And ball 4 drawn.
Number 5, Katie.
Now batting for Pacelli, number 5, Katie Ilka. She flew out to right field in her first at bat. A lot of speed there at first base for the Cardinals. We'll see if Coach Treichel has something drawn up here to get Tess to second base. We've got a ball low in the zone taken by Ilka. Quickly head, 1 ball and 0 strikes. Katie Ilka, younger sister of Lane Ilka. And a foul ball there by Katie. Ilka squares a bunt and a foul ball. Ilka takes a ball, quick snap, throw back to first. Tess is back safe. Cardinals have scored 80 runs on the season, so they do come in bunches. But facing one of the better pitchers in central Wisconsin, we'll see if the Cardinals can continue to put the bat on the ball. Ilka takes another ball. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Tess remains at first. No outs. Ilka with the foul ball. Count remains full. Workus on the season as a pitcher. 31 innings pitched with 51 strikeouts. That's a little over 1.5 strikeouts per inning. Foul ball. Ilka stays alive. Workus has only drawn or thrown 5 walks on the season to go with it. She commands his own, and putting the bat on the ball is imperative. Misses low and away. Katie Ilka with a walk.
Up to bat, number 11, Hannah.
Now batting number 11, Hannah Terzinski. We've got a timeout on the field. Winters in Wisconsin can be a challenge. Point Heating and Cooling is your Lennox dealer in Stevens Point and Plover with more than 100 years of making your home and businesses comfortable. Call Point Heating and Cooling or visit pointheating.com. As we said in the pregame, the Cardinals come into today's game with a 6-0 record out of the CWC South. They are 4-0 in conference. And Edgar comes in 4-3 out of the Marewood South with a 2-1 record in their conference as well. Hannah Terzinski takes ball 1 high in the zone. She was able to put the bat on the ball in the first inning and had a single and scored a run and had an RBI in that in the bottom of the first. Watches ball 2, quickly ahead in the count, 2 balls and 0 strikes. Cardinals runners on first and second, Tess on second, and Katie Ilka on first. And Trzynski looks at strike one. 2 balls, 1 strikes. Cardinals 4, Wildcats 2, bottom of second inning. Trzynski squares a bunt and fouls it off. 2 balls and 2 strikes with 2 on. Trzynski definitely a threat with the bat in her hand. 4 doubles on the season and batting a solid .450. Hannah Trzynski strikes out looking. Out number 1. Now batting for the Cardinals, number 7, Kaylin Yenter. Kaylin watches strike 1. On the season, Yenter has 6 RBIs, and she is 8 of 19. Squares the bunt, lays one down in fair territory. It's going to be a tough play. Out at 1, catcher to first, advances the runners over.
Up to bat, number 14, Kaden Nelson.
Now batting for the Cardinals, number 14, Kaden Nelson. Nelson in the first inning, struck out looking. Nelson, one of 3 freshman starters for these Pacelli Cardinals this year. Nelson takes strike 1. And with Mansell being a sophomore, Katie Ilka being a sophomore, and Ava Tess being a sophomore, as well as Kaylin Yenter, Cardinals are young. They got some good leadership there with Mansell and Trzynski as the upperclassmen as well. Nelson takes ball 1, count is 1-1 with 2 outs. Nelson takes ball 2 low in the zone. 2 outs in the bottom of the second here. Cardinals threatening with runners on second and third. Kaden Nelson at bat. 2 balls, 1 strike. Foul ball, straight back on it for Nelson. Count is even, 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Nelson fouls one off up the left field line. Stays alive in the count here. Nelson drives one up the middle. That'll get through to center field. That'll score 2 for the Cardinals. We have it. Throw into the infield. Nelson will stay at 1. That is a 2 RBI for Nelson.
Up bat, number 10, Lane Ilka.
Now batting for the Cardinals, number 10, Lane Ilka. Nelson at 1 with 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. With a swing and a miss there by Lane Ilka. Lane Ilka takes one high in the zone, evens the count, 1 ball and 1 strike. Lane Ilka, one of the seniors on this team. Snap throw to first. Nelson back in there safe. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs in the second inning. Cardinals up 6-2 against the Edgar Wildcats. They'll go with the swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the second inning. Elko with the fly ball to right field. Right fielder's tracking it in and caught for the 3rd out. Due up in the 3rd inning for the Edgar Wildcats, Michaela Workus, Macy Yonker, and Morgan Streveler. We'll be back after this break on ZaleskiSports.com.
For years, our Stone Innovations customers told us they love our countertops, but only wanted to deal with one company for their entire kitchen project. Well, we've heard you. So now Stone Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen with the same high-quality products, selection, expertise we've been giving you for years. And now we can give you that brand new kitchen in just 1 week. After sitting down with our designers, picking out cabinets, countertops, and flooring, it will only take us 1 week to install everything. Stone Innovations, new kitchens in just 1 week.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
Now back to WIAA Park here. Spud Field in Plover, Wisconsin. Leading off for the Edgar Wildcats, number 12, Michaela Workus. Mansell still in the circle for the Cardinals. Deals ball 1 high in the zone. Start at the top of the 3rd inning. Pacelli Cardinals 6, the Edgar Wildcats 2. Last inning, the big hit was by Reagan Barchar with her 2-run home run. Fly ball, foul ball out of play on the left field line. Again, Michaela Workus, she gets on base. She's definitely a threat to steal 4 stolen bases on the season. Also a home run threat here as well for the Wildcats. 3 home runs so far in the 2023 spring campaign. Mansell misses high in the zone. 2 balls and 1 strike. No defensive substitutions for the Cardinals. Workus takes strike number 2 down the middle. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Nelson really playing the pull here for the left-handed hitter. Mansell misses low and away. Full count here for Michaela Workus. Ground ball driven up the middle. Center fielder Lane Ilka fielded cleanly and relayed into second.
That was number 12, Michaela Workus.
Workus with a leadoff single.
16, Macy Yonker.
Again, like we've been saying all game, Workus is a threat to steal. Let's see what the Edgar Wildcats have in store here. Now batting for the Edgar Wildcats, number 16, Macy Yonker. She struck out looking in her last at-bat for the Wildcats. Swing and a miss. Quickly down 0-1 in the count. Yonker with 3 RBIs and 3 walks on the season so far for the Wildcats. And we got a runner, swing and a miss, and a runner down to second. Workus with a stolen base. Stolen base by Workus, and Macy Yonker finds herself down in the count 0-2. Mansell misses low and away in the zone. If the stats are right on Game Changer, that would be Workus's 5th stolen base of the season. Got blue timeout here. Edgar's last game played looks like a triangular on Saturday, this last Saturday. They beat Marathon 9-3, and they lost to Wausau East 0-4. Cardinals come off a set of kind of good wins there against a doubleheader sweep on Saturday of Laconia, 12-5, and in a game shortened by the weather, a win of 7-4. We got a line drive to Yenter. She drops it, and Yonker will reach first on an error.
Up the bat, number 15, Morgan Stravler.
Workus remains at second, Yonker at first, now batting for the Edgar Wildcats, number 15, Morgan Stravler. She struck out swinging in her first at bat. Foul ball. Mansell finds herself up in the count, 0 balls, 1 strike. Wildcats threatening here in the top of the third, 2 on and no outs with the 3-hitter at bat. Stravler does have 3 doubles on the year, so she is a power threat. Ground ball to Giese, steps on 3, gets a lead runner. 1 out for the Wildcats.
Up to bat, number 9, Leah Davis.
Stravler reaches on fielder's choice. We have courtesy runner for the Wildcats. Number 11, Carly Feltz will be courtesy running for the catcher. Now batting for the Wildcats, number 9, Leah Davis. Mansell misses high in the zone. Wildcats still threatening here, though. 2 runners on, 1 out. Davis watches for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. It was a nice play over there by Kelsey Giese, getting that lead runner, making sure of getting 1. It's always the important out of an inning, getting that first one. Swing and a miss. Mansell finds herself up in the count, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Low and away, misses for 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball to Mansell, fielded, thrown clean to first. Trzynski comes off the bag, make sure the runners don't advance. Davis out 1-3 for the second out of the inning.
Up to bat, number 10, Riley Miller.
Now batting for the Edgar Wildcats, number 10, Riley Mueller. She struck out in her last at bat. Mansell from the circle. Mueller takes strike 1. Wildcats have 2 outs, but have runners on second and third. Fly ball to right field. Caught by Nelson. That will be the 3rd out. No runs. 1 hit. 2 left on for the Wildcats. Through 2.5. Pacelli 6. Edgar 2. We'll welcome you back after the commercial break on ZaleskiSports.com.
We said we're growing, and we are. Come join the Crystal Finishing family. We're looking for experienced industrial maintenance mechanics, CNC fabricators, all driver positions for our freight team, as well as skilled and general production. We know the importance of a work and life balance. Our shift options and flexible schedules set us apart. Our pay ranges from $17 to $43 per hour depending on your skill level. We're proud to be a family-owned company that is committed to our community, team members, and the growth of our business. Call or jump on our website to learn more.
Hello, Wisconsin. Phelps Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun. Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Phelps Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Phelps Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
Welcome back to Spud Field in Plover, Wisconsin. Due up for the Cardinals this half of the inning, number 8, Kelsey Giese, number 18, Amelia Martini, and number 6, Julia Storch. Giese to lead things off for the Cardinals here in the bottom of 3. Cardinals find themselves up 6-2. Games all over central Wisconsin were canceled yesterday because of a snowstorm, and today we're almost at 60 degrees, it feels like. Welcome to Wisconsin spring. Giese swinging on the first pitch. Long fly ball to right field, foul ball. Giese finds herself down on the count, 0 balls and 1 strike. Giese takes ball high in the zone. Evens count at 1 ball, 1 strike. Giese with the fly ball to right. Out of play, foul ball. One ball, 2 strikes to Giese here. Work is still in the circle for the Edgar Wildcats. Ball called on that pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Live looking at Rosholt. The Pacelli boys baseball team finds themselves leading 5-1 against Rosholt in the top of the 4th. Once again, Pacelli Cardinals baseball 5, Rosholt baseball 1 in the top of the 4th over in Rosholt. Giese takes ball 4, draws a lead-off walk to start the inning for the Cardinals.
Number 18, Amelia Martini.
Now batting for the Cardinals, number 18, Amelia Martini. Again, Martini coming off a solid doubleheader Saturday against Laconia, and then had a nice hit to start today's game as well. Looks at strike 1. Finds herself down the count, 0 balls, 1 strike. Kelsey Giese on first. Once again, let's see if Coach Treichel has a way to get Giese around the bases here. Martini watches, close pitch, call the ball, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike to Amelia Martini. Martini watches strike 2. Count is even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cardinals leading here at Spud Field at the bottom of 3, 6-2 against the Edgar Wildcats. Martini strikes out looking for out number 1 of the 3rd inning. Now batting for the Cardinals, number 6, Julia Storch. Storch on the season has drawn 4 walks and had 1 RBI. Squares the bunt on pitch number 1. Pulls back, is called a ball. Storch has man left field all games for the Cardinals and made several nice plays out there. Storch squares a bunt, lays 1 down fair territory. Catcher comes, picks up. Umpire called the ball dead. Storch fouled it off while still in the box. Let's see if she squares again here. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Storch squares a bunt, pulls back, called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Julia. Giese remains at first. Workus misses low and away, evens count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good matchup here today at Spud Field between the Edgar Wildcats and the Pacelli Cardinals. Julia with the foul ball. Pacelli kind of always a perennial threat to do some work in the postseason, and Edgar coming off that state berth in 2022. So good matchup here. Good test for both squads to see what they have as they move forward here in the next half of their season. And Storch will go down looking for out number 2.
Up to bat, number 20, Ava.
Now batting for the Cardinals, leadoff, number 20, Ava Tess. Tess has led off all 7 games. Been a good leadoff for the Cardinals so far. Geezy remains at first. 2 outs in the bottom of 3. Tess comes up swinging, foul ball straight back. Tess looks at one down the middle, quickly finds herself down. 0 balls and 2 strikes. Should be able to get a good jump here at first on the swing with Geezy. 2 strikes and 2 outs. Foul ball out of play. Ava Tess with 1 double on the season, so she does have a deep ball threat. And she makes contact. Ground ball to shortstop. Shortstop comes up throwing. Out at first. 6-3. 3 outs for the Cardinals. Due up in the top of the 4th for the Edgar Wildcats. Jessica Muha, Ashley Erickson, and Reagan Borchardt. We will return after this commercial break on ZaleskiSports.com.
Rich, creamy, and fun. Point Craft Soda. Caffeine-free, made with 100% real sugar. From Stevens Point Brewery.
The Mid-State Technical College Healthcare Simulation Center, in a partnership with Aspirus, is a state-of-the-art, interdisciplinary healthcare simulation center. It provides specialized spaces and simulation technology equipped with medium and high-fidelity mannequins and other equipment to create complex healthcare training scenarios. Visit our website at mstc.edu/simcenter.
Welcome back to Spud Field here at WIAA Park in Plover, Wisconsin. Peyton Mansell still in the circle for the Cardinals. Leading off for the Edgar Wildcats, number 2, Jessica Muha. She struck out swinging in her first at-bat in the 2nd inning. With a swing and a hit to right field. Fielded cleanly by Nelson. 1 pitch, 1 out for the Cardinals in the top of the 4th. Now batting for the Edgar Wildcats, number 4, Ashley Erickson. Erickson doubled and scored on the long home run by Reagan Borchardt in the 2nd inning. Mansell misses high in the zone. On the year, according to Game Changer, Edgar batting .306 as a team. Mansell misses. Moha up in the count, 2 balls, 0 Erickson up, 2 balls, 0 strikes. Erickson grounder. Mansell fielded cleanly, snapped over to Terzinski. Quickly 2 outs here in the top of the 4th for the Wildcats.
Up bat, number 3.
Now batting for the Edgar Wildcats, number 3, Reagan Borchardt. Reagan with the monster shot home run in the second inning. As soon as that left the bat, that was a no-doubter. Congratulations to her on that long home run. Mansell low in the zone, but Reagan does take a swing at it. Mansell quickly up. 0 balls to 1 strike. Cardinals still playing pretty much straight away in the outfield and in the infield. Mansell misses low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Top of the 4th inning. Pacelli Cardinals 6, Edgar Wildcats 2 with 2 outs. No defensive substitutions yet for the Cardinals today. Called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Mansell misses high, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Mansell working high and low today. It's good to see. Change the eye levels of the hitters every now and again. Reagan Burkhardt did work the count full here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the top of the 4th. And called strike 3. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. Through 4.5, or through 3.5, Pacelli 6, Wildcats 2. Welcome back, or as we come back after the commercial break on Zaleski Sports.
To me, the perfect run is when things start to get tough and I'm trying to keep my pace going and I hit this moment where I just quit thinking about what I'm doing. I've heard surgeons mention that as well, that during their best surgeries, you're kind of in just a pure flow. You know, my goal with patients is to try to help them get back to doing what they want to be doing.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
Now batting for the Cardinals, number 5, Katie Ilka. First pitch swinging, grounder to short. Shortstop comes up throwing, makes a clean throw. Katie Ilka grounds out to start the bottom of the 4th.
Number 11, Hannah Trzynski.
Now batting for the Cardinals, number 11, Hannah Trzynski. Looked like an off-speed pitch there from Workus. Trzynski grounded to short, but the throw's offline and pulls a first baseman. Trzynski safe on a throwing error.
Up to bat, number 7, Kaylin.
Now batting for the Cardinals, number 7, Kaylin Yenter. Sophomore for the Cardinals. Man, the 6-hole all season to date. Done a very good job for the Cardinals, offensively and defensively. Takes pitch 1 for a strike. Trzynski remains at first. Yenter looks at one low and away for the Cardinals. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. Yenter with the foul ball straight back. Yenter looks at one low and away for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ooh, Yenter looks at one low. Called the ball. Full count here. Nelson due up for the Cardinals. Yenter with a fly ball to right. Caught cleanly. No tag there at first. Terzinski will remain at 1.
Up bat, number 14, Caden Nelson.
Now batting for the Cardinals, number 14, Caden Nelson. Nelson now with 14 RBIs on the season for the Cardinals. Looks at strike one down the middle. 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth for the Cardinals, leading 6-2 against the Edgar Wildcats. Nelson looks at ball one high in the zone. Terzinski remains at first. Wildcats playing straight away as well, not playing any pull or any push here. Nelson looks at ball two. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here for the Cardinals. And Nelson goes down looking again. That ends the fourth inning for the Cardinals. We will be right back after a quick commercial break on ZaleskiSports.com.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to Grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at Grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Heartland Custom Homes is your local custom home builder for over 50 years right here in Plover. We are committed to making the process of constructing your dream home as engaging, efficient, and stress-free as possible. Our panelized construction is ideal for our central Wisconsin climate, and our expertise and workmanship give you the confidence to know that your home is in good hands. Stop in or schedule a meeting to talk about your vision and watch as your design takes shape before your eyes. You deserve the home of your dreams. Let Heartland Custom Homes bring yours to life.
Welcome back to WIAA Park here in Plover. Top of the fifth here for the Wildcats. Leading off, we have a substitution. Number 7, Emery Borchardt. Pinch hitting for Taylor Lemmer.
Up to bat, number 7, Emery Borchardt.
At the top 5, Mansell still in the circle for the Cardinals. Katie Ilka behind the plate. Kelsey Giese at third. Kaylin Yenter at short. Ava Tess at second. Hannah Terzinski at first. Mansell misses high and away on pitch number 1 here to Emery. In the outfield left to right, Julia Storch, Lane Ilka, and Kaden Nilsson. Mansell misses high in the zone here again. Emery Borchardt quickly finds herself up in the count. 2 balls and 0 strikes. Looks at strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strikes here. Cardinals defensively have 4 pitchers with Peyton Mansell, Hannah Terzinski, Amelia Martini, and Ava Tess. All 4 have shown what they're able to do so far this year. That's a pretty nice problem to have for the Cardinals, having 4 quality pitchers at this level. Mansell works to count full here. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And all of the pitchers are underclassmen as well, so they'll all be returning next spring. But obviously, they're excited for this spring here to begin with. Mansell draws the looking strikeout there on Emery Borchardt.
Up at number 12, Michaela Workus.
Now batting for the Edgar Wildcats, number 12, Michaela Workus. Workus has walked and hit a single so far in today's ballgame. Fly ball, pop fly there. Called by Kelsey Geezy. Fielded cleanly. Quickly 2 outs here for the Cardinals.
Number 16, Macy Yonker.
Now batting for the Edgar Wildcats, number 16, Macy Yonker. Macy is struck out looking and reach on an error by shortstop Kaylin Yenter in the 3rd inning. Mansell throws one by on a swinging Macy Yonker. Mansell misses high in the zone. But once again, that's okay at times. You play with the eye levels of the hitters and you can control that strike zone. Things usually go your way. Mansell quickly had the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes on that foul ball there to Macy. Mansell misses low and away. Evens the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Again, 2 outs here in the top of 5. Pacelli Cardinals 6, the Edgar Wildcats 2. Peyton Mansell in the circle. Katie Ilka behind the dish for the Cardinals today. We got a ground ball fielded cleanly by Ava Tess. Thrown crisply to Hannah Terzinski, and the Cardinals are out of the inning. Due up next for the Pacelli Cardinals, number 10, Lane Ilka, number 8, Kelsey Geezy, and number 18, Amelia Martini, when we return back from the commercial break, as always, on ZaleskiSports.com.
At Express Employment Professionals, we place people from all walks of life in all kinds of jobs.
Hi, welcome to Express. Please sign in and have a seat.
Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
Welcome back here to Spud Field in Plover, Wisconsin, at beautiful WIAA Park. If you ever have a moment or opportunity to come watch a ball game or two here at WIAA, highly recommend doing so. Now batting for the Pacelli Cardinals, number 10, Lane Ilka. Ilka, one of those senior leaders on the team. Brings a lot of enthusiasm to this Pacelli Cardinals team. Watches ball 1 high in the zone. Bottom of 5 here at Spud Field. Pacelli Cardinals 6, Edgar Wildcats 2. Michaela Workus still dealing in the circle for the Wildcats. Ilka watches strike 1. Evens count at 1 ball, 1 strike. Wildcats wearing some warm-up jackets in the infield and outfield, so tough to see substitutions, but we have not been told of any. Ilka fouls one off the right field line. 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Lane. Ilka with the pop fly to left. Left fielder's got to cover a bunch of ground. with the catch out there in left field. Deep fly ball there by Lane Ilka. Now batting for the Cardinals, number 8, Kelsey Giese. Giese's had a single and drawn a walk in her at-bats today. Swinging on the first pitch, foul ball out of play. Giese batting .538 on the season with 7 walks and 4 RBIs. Definitely brings an explosive bat to the Pacelli Cardinals lineup. Giese watches one low and away, called a strike. Quickly down on the count, 0 balls and 2 strikes. Giese with a foul ball out of play up the right field line, staying alive here in this at-bat. Giese watches one bounce across the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. In the bottom of 5, Cardinals 6, Wildcats 2. Kelsey Giese up to bat. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Giese fouls another one off. Nice at bat for Kelsey, seeing the ball well, putting the bat to the ball, making contact. Giese fouls off another one. Remains alive in this at bat. Workus is still dealing from the circle for the Wildcats. Left-handed pitcher. A little off speed. Giese grounds out. Workus to Davis. 1 out. 2 outs for the Cardinals. Now batting for the Cardinals, number 18, Amelia Martini. 2 outs here for the Cardinals in the bottom of the 5th, leading the Wildcats 6-2. Looks at one low and away, called the ball. Next game for the Cardinals is on Thursday, home against Almond Bancroft, which will be a big one for the CWC South. Martini watches ball 2. As of now, both teams are undefeated at 4-0 in the CWC South. Looking forward to that one. If you're a softball fan, might as well join us here at WIAA on Thursday. Deep fly ball to left here by Martini, fielded by the left fielder. Deep fly ball for Martini. She's seeing the ball really well. Due up next inning for the Wildcats. Streveler, Davis, Mueller. We'll be back with you after a few moments after commercials. As always on ZaleskiSports.com.
Are you looking for a great career opportunity with increased income potential and benefits? Come join the local Auto Select team of dedicated auto service professionals. If you're an experienced auto service advisor, technician, or tire lube tech, Auto Select could be a great fit for you. Auto Select's team of dedicated and experienced service advisors exceed expectations for auto repair and service. Auto Select is the area's best kept secret for tires. We even offer free tire rotations every 6,000 miles with every tire purchase. Go to AutoSelectOnline.com for locations near you.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
Welcome back to Spud Field here. Beautiful sunny day here in Plover, Wisconsin, as the Pacelli Cardinals host the Edgar Wildcats in a non-conference matchup. 2 quality teams taking the field here today. Peyton Mansell still dealing for the Cardinals with Katie Ilka behind the plate. Mansell deals pitch 1, pop fly to second baseman. Ava Tess, she calls off and makes the play. Quickly 1 pitch, 1 out here in the top of the 6th.
Up to bat, number 9, Leah Davis.
Now batting for the Edgar Wildcats, number 9, Leah Davis. Davis looks at ball 1. Once again, Cardinals on Thursday be hosting Almond Bancroft. The Eagles traveling in for a big CWC South game. Davis looks at pitch number 2, low and away. Quickly had 2 balls and 0 strikes. Defensively, Cardinals remain the same. No substitutions. And Mansell throws strike 1. On the season, Cardinals, this is obviously their 7th game, but through 6 games, they've thrown 3 shutouts, only given up 10 runs and 18 hits. Team ERA of 1.45. So again, Cardinals bring 4 solid pitchers to any game. 2 balls, 2 strikes here on Davis. 1 out here in the top of the 6th. Foul ball. Leah Davis remains alive in this at bat. Foul ball again. We got quite an at bat going here for Leah. Her and Peyton going toe to toe here. Ground ball to second. Test with the air. Davis will be safe at first.
Up to bat, number 10, Riley Miller.
Now batting for Edgar, number 10, Riley Mueller. Next game for Edgar, they'll host Assumption on Tuesday, April 25th, according to the online schedule. In to run, number 17, Elizabeth Wooler. At bat, number 10, Riley Mueller. Mueller swinging, line drive between center and right field. Lane Ilka comes up fielding, throw into second. Advances a runner from first to third. Riley with a nice single there for the Wildcats.
Number 2, Jessica Muha.
Now batting for the Edgar Wildcats, number 2, Jessica Muha. Muha struck out and flew out to right field in her 2 at-bats today. First and third here for the Wildcats with 1 out. Looks at strike 1. First and thirds in softball, always one of the more exciting moments. A lot of defensive strategy and offensive strategy comes into play in these times of these games. Mansell in the circle for the Cardinals. Wind and deliver. Misses high in the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. First and third here for the Wildcats. Called strike 2. Cardinals find themselves up in the count here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Mansell just misses that outside corner on that pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball up the right sideline here, up the right field line. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runners on first and third for the Wildcats. 1 out here in the top of the 6th. Cardinals leading 6-2. Ground ball to Terzinski. She fields it cleanly. Run will score. Pacelli 6, Edgar 3.
Ashley Erickson.
It also advances Mueller to second on the ground out there by Muha. 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. Now batting for the Edgar Wildcats, number 4, Ashley Erickson. The foul ball on pitch 1 there. Mansell up in the count. Runner on 2 with 2 outs here in Plover at Spudfield in Plover, Wisconsin here for the Wildcats. A good non-conference matchup here between 2 good teams from central Wisconsin. Mansell just misses on that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Riley Mueller remains at second base here, with Ashley Erickson batting for the Wildcats. Mansell with called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. And Mansell with the off speed with the swing and the miss there by Ashley. That'll end the half inning here. Due up for the Cardinals, Julia Storch, Ava Tess, and Katie Ilka. Once we return from the commercials on ZaleskiSports.com.
As an athlete, there's one constant that remains the most important aspect of your game: injury prevention. Roberts Physical Therapy now offers the Pineries Running Lab, your one-stop running center focusing on working with runners to prevent injuries and enhance your performance. From running exclusive sports like cross-country and track and field to running inclusive sports like football, basketball, baseball, and soccer, let Roberts Physical Therapy's Pineries Running Lab meet you at the track, your home, or the field and help you prevent injury and keep on running. Call Roberts Physical Therapy with locations in Amherst, Plainfield, and Wisconsin Rapids.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and Amish to central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Welcome back here to Spud Field, home of the Pacelli Cardinals, as they host the Edgar Wildcats in a non-conference matchup. Leading off here for the Cardinals in the bottom of the 6th is number 6, Julia Storch. On the season, Julia Storch, 4 walks with 1 RBI, batting .273 for the Cardinals. Michaela Work is still in the circle for the Edgar Wildcats. Storch swinging at pitch 1 and a ground out to the first baseman. Now up for the Cardinals, number 20, Ava Tess, as we return to the top of the lineup. Tess with the swing and a miss on the first pitch. Avites with 5 hits on the year for the Cardinals as a leadoff. Drives one up middle, fielded by shortstop with a snap to first. Cardinals quickly find themselves 2 outs here in the bottom of 6. Now batting for the Cardinals, number 5, Katie Ilka. She's flown out to right, drawn a walk, and grounded out to shortstop in her 3 at-bats today. Swinging at the first pitch, and then ground out to the first baseman. Due up for the Edgar Wildcats, Reagan Borchardt, Taylor Lemmer, and Michaela Workus once we return from the commercials on ZaleskiSports.com.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 16 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can keep you rolling and growing. Sherrill Tire and Service Center, your locally owned farm tire specialist.
Sherrill Tire and Service, keep growing and rolling with us.
Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
At Blanker Construction, the focus is on building something great. Find a personable experience that understands your needs, followed by a customized interior and exterior design. Our project managers, carpenters, and designers on site are hard at work with only one goal in mind: building you the home of your dreams. When you're ready to build your new forever home, look to Blanker Construction, your custom home builder serving all of central Wisconsin. Find your inspiration online at blankerco.com or stop in on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Build something great with Blanker Construction.
Welcome back to Spud Field here, home of the Pacelli Cardinals. Once again, as they host the Edgar Wildcats here in this very solid Central Wisconsin non-conference softball game between 2 very, very good softball teams.
Up to bat, number 3, Reagan Borchardt.
Due up for the Edgar Wildcats, number 3, Reagan Borchardt. She's hit a home run and struck out looking in her at-bats today. The home run came in the 2nd inning, and it was a no-doubter. As soon as it left the bat, everybody at the ballpark knew that that one was gone. She watches ball 1 here. Top of the 7 here for the Edgar Wildcats. Cardinals leading 6-3. Foul ball. Count is even, 1 ball, 1 strike. Peyton Mansell still in the circle for the Cardinals with Katie Ilka behind the plate. No defensive substitutions or changes made in today's ball game here for the Cardinals. Mansell misses outside. Reagan up in the count, 2 balls to 1 strike. Cardinal boys baseball is at Rochelle today, currently leading the Rochelle Hornets 6-2 in the top of the 6. Looks like Coach Sankey hopefully can hold on. His team can hold on over there and get a victory. Count quickly here to Reagan, 3 balls, 1 strike. Mansell misses high in the zone. Reagan Borchardt with the leadoff walk.
Up to bat, number 1, Taylor Lemmer.
Now batting for the Edgar Wildcats, number 1, Taylor Lemmer. Lemmer struck out in her 1 at-bat. In the next at-bat, there was a pinch hitter for her. Reagan Borchardt out first. No outs here in the top of the 7th. Wildcats down 3. Squares the bunt. Trzynski comes up, fields cleanly to Tess, covering for her. Moves the runner over to second on the sacrifice bunt.
Number 12, Michaela Workus.
Now batting for the Edgar Wildcats, leadoff, number 12, Michaela Workus. Peyton Mansell still in the circle for the Cardinals. Workus, the leadoff hitter here, also has the power. 3 home runs on the season. Mansell works ahead here. Workus takes strike 1. Cardinals up 6-3 here with 1 out in the top of the 7th. Workus grounds to Tess at 2. Tess comes up, fields it cleanly, throws to Trzynski. Quickly 2 outs here for the Cardinals.
Number 16, Macy Yonker.
Now batting for the Edgar Wildcats, number 16, Macy Yonker. Wildcats down to their final out here, trailing the Cardinals by 3. Reagan Borchardt is at 3rd. Number 16 up to bat, Macy Yonker for the Wildcats. Yonker takes strike 1 looking. Cardinals defense looks to be on their toes here. Everybody's moving on the pitch. Yankees swinging quickly down 0-2. Wildcats down to their final strike, trailing the Cardinals 6-3. Mansell just misses outside on that. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. Wildcat runner at 3rd with 2 outs, with Yankee at bat. And we got a ground ball to shortstop. Kaylin Yenter comes up throwing, not fielded cleanly by Trzynski. Runner will be safe, and the run will score.
Up to bat, number 15, Morgan Strevler.
Now batting for the Edgar Wildcats, number 15, Morgan Strevler. She struck out, reached on a fielder's choice, and popped out to second base in her 3 at-bats today. She looks at strike 1 from Mansell. Pacelli finds themselves up 2 runs here. Tying run at bat for the Wildcats. Strevler down 0-2. Pacelli defense playing straight away as still. And a swing and a miss. And that'll do it here. The Pacelli Cardinals are victorious against the Edgar Wildcats 6-4 from Spud Field here in Plover, Wisconsin. We'll be back with you momentarily after these commercial breaks for the Nasonville Dairy postgame show.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflettieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
Welcome back to Spud Field here in Plover. We're going to be doing the Nasonville postgame show here with Coach Stephanie Treichel filling in for Coach Molsky today, who's out sick, with a player of the game still to be determined. Pacelli Cardinals victorious today over the Edgar Wildcats, 6-4, in a good non-conference matchup for both teams. Looking forward to hosting Allman Bancroft here at WIAA on Thursday for a big CWC South matchup. We'll have Coach Treichel on here momentarily, followed by the player of the game. All right. We are joined here by Coach Treichel filling in for Coach Molsky today, who's out sick. Good non-conference matchup here against the Edgar Wildcats, two quality teams. What was your message to the team knowing Coach Molsky wasn't going to be here today?
We actually talked about resiliency yesterday, and just we have had girls sick on the team, so next player up, next coach up, and just being able to kind of ebb and flow with it. So the girls did a great job, and I'm really proud of them, proud of the bench, proud of the girls on the field. So.
Absolutely, and then big one on Thursday, hosting Allman Bancroft here in the big CWC South matchup. Yes. What's your message for the girls tonight and tomorrow getting ready for that one?
Just keep working on it, right? Keep building up to the we have a mission to complete here. So just keep winning conference games and just keep getting better every day, every game.
Awesome. Congratulations on the win today.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now we're joined by the Nasonville Dairy postgame player of the game, Peyton Mansell. Once again, stellar performance in the circle for the Pacelli Cardinals. One of the four-headed beasts, the pitchers that the Cardinals have. Peyton, what was your keys today? What led this team to be victorious?
We just had to focus on working as a team and just being loud in the dugout, and our amazing catcher behind the plate, Katie Yoka. That's how we work together. I don't know, we just have to work together, and that's...
Yeah, and you guys have a pretty special thing going here. Thursday, you guys host Allman Bancroft. Obviously, we know, big CWC South matchup. What's going to, being a somewhat upperclassman on the team and being a leader on the team, what's going to be your message to the girls and how to handle this game?
We just have to go on focusing on what we want to win, what we want to do, and work as a team. That's all.
Okay. All right.
Okay. I'm Peyton Mansell, and I'm in the house.
Good work. Good work.